gentlemen, mind, body, and
soul. And read my own beautiful tragedies, and yet somehow still celebrate elements of my own inner beauty. I'm intellectually foxy. I think in Coke bottle curves that strut confidently, synaptic glides and long strides that step prominently. Checking my reflection, I'm still learning me, so I can properly accept my trinity. Hello, I'm mind, body, soul. And occasionally my confidently kookiness is mistaken for cockiness when it is simply indifference or rather a personal acknowledgement that I was born different. Like an illegal alien delivered through intergalactic waters, transcending Earth's atmospheric borders and transformed into a replica of my mother's youngest daughter. Reborn into this existence, extremely eccentric. I'm something like a misfit, but actually I just fit a little different. Like orange paisley prints on plaid paper, like silver linings of vanilla clouds reflected in purple skyscrapers, like lavender fields and the scent of hyacinths respired in honeysuckle vapors. I am my own canvas, my own palette, my own brush, and my own painter. This house of mirrors allows me to see myself in alternate dimensions, as convex images of innocent intentions are dipped in guilty pleasures. Elongated perceptions of fondue fountains sip from chocolate treasures. I am an urban spice of quiet country. I'm a bluegrass banjo plucked as electric guitar strings sing. I am satin syllables over concrete beats, complex angles of natural symmetry as frustrations swelling knuckles on my fist. I see speckles of glass shatter in silhouettes of solitude and hopelessness. I'm a hopeless romantic, and I can overly admit to being heartsick as the ghosts of lovers past tear the fabric of my inner fabric into nothingness until I am nothing less than enigmatic pieces of a puzzled reality, binding these sharp edges of clarity until loving me lacerates me. I cut myself with introspection so that I can remember how strong I am, and I hemorrhage disappointment in order to overstand the stranger staring at me, and my reflection is not defined by man but devised by the chemical equation of God's plan. I am a passive-aggressive representation of passing on nonsense. I'm the formula of book smarts blended with common sense. I am the result of spiritual benevolence. I'm mind, body, soul.
This is for Maureen Britton. This is for Pat Forbes. This is for Diane Weeks. This is for Sheena Sheffield. Those are 4 people that I know personally that were married and were diagnosed with breast cancer, and they did survive. Yes. But this is their story. This is in honor of them. Right. You know, pink is not my favorite color. And who says that you turn 35 and then you die? Because I didn't. Still, people keep calling me with their sad regrets and their piss poor good intentions, saying things like, oh, you're going to make it through this, or it'll be all right. Don't worry about dying. Listen, I know that. I'm still here, and I'm not going anywhere, so you can keep your piss poor good intentions for someone who really needs them, because I can tell you right now that I don't. Listen, I love my body. Now, I don't always eat right and I don't exercise, but I love my body. But this year my body stopped loving me. My beloved double D's fell victim to the one big C. And all people are concerned about is whether I'm going to die. Well, listen, I'm concerned about how I am going to face my husband if I'm only half there. How can I make love to my husband like this? And don't get me wrong, my husband loves me. He takes really, really good care of me. He covers me. But he married a whole woman, not partial, not half, not broken into pieces. Oh, doesn't he deserve the best of me? So instead of taking my diagnosis as a death sentence, help me celebrate my life. Remind me on days that I don't feel beautiful how wonderful and amazing I am. Remind me that I'm not my hair, because I'm not broken. I'm still whole.
Can't see me stay away from trouble.
And I'm not damaged. Thank you so
Even when they're
much.
trying to stay away from trouble, it seems like it. There you go. I'm glad you know that. You know what I'm talking about. So, what I'm about to do now, while Smitty looking for that, I just want y'all to know that this is definitely for him. So it's a little. I'm different when I'm talking about my feelings. Like it's really different. And I don't know how to explain it to people except through this music. So let's roll, Smitty. Y'all can help me out with that?
Dream alive, dream alive.
The illest band alive. But I just want y'all to listen to this story. I'm just doing me every day, trying to stay free every day. I know, trying to keep the peace every day. Wanna see my seeds every day. I know, but I keep my peace every day. Even when I sleep, it is there. I know, trying to dodge police every day. I can't stay away 'cause I swear that I love this. The other day I saw my life flash before my eyes. In these 4 minutes, let me show you this casket ride. Fast forward past the pastor and the family crying. Came home for 2 years to a mansion and fly kicks. Compared to my cell, it's like a mansion with outfits. Ain't much really changed since the time that I was out here. Except my brother's waiting eye color, I'm worried about him. I just wanna hug my kids if they mama allow it. Our relationship is like the idea of smelling the flowers. It look good until it's in your face, then the sin it gets sour. I'm on a curfew, but I ain't respecting the hours. I'm working with my uncle, but these streets hold the power. My man said he hit a lick for 250,000. If we could just split it like personalities, I changed my whole style up and start talking with formalities. Everybody don't think how I think, and it's fine with me. This what's around me, man. I'm just doing me every day, trying to stay free every day. I know, trying to keep the peace every day. Wanna see my seeds every day. I know, but I keep my peace every day. Even when I sleep, it is there. I know, trying to dodge police every day. I can't stay away 'cause I swear that I love this life. Typical fella stuff, jiving, hiring. But baby mom's tripping, I'm trying to tie the knot with it. She wonder when sandals slipping and out like I ain't got feelings. Look, I'm a thug, but I push it under the rug. But you be the one I love, and this drama stuff is enough. Look, I know it's a chance that I'll be back under confinement, but you ain't gotta keep using my kids as a reminder. I look my son in his face and he like my lowercase. He be the key to make me shift the capitalize on this paper. My cousin oldest brother said I need to start escaping, 'cause no one around this town will see me make it. I'm persuaded. So this one night me and baby mom was supposed to make up. I link up with my folks and I know that they smoke and drink up. I can't stay here long, it's violating my probation. He said ride with me, man, this felt like old times, man. But this ride changed my life, I'll never be the same. I'm just doing me every day, trying to stay free every day. I know, trying to keep the peace every day. Wanna see my seeds every day. I know, but I keep my peace every day. Even when I sleep, it is there. I know, trying to dodge police every day. I can't stay away 'cause I swear that I love this life. My instincts saying this ain't the smartest. We ain't never rode in this car, but all of a sudden, nah, I know y'all got beef, but now I'm bugging. 'Cause now all I can think about is my kids and their mother. Simultaneously, I'm thinking of an alibi.
Bass, bass, bass. Go on the bass, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Go. No, you're not the person that I thought you were. So press the white and let's reverse. Let's take it back to the time we made. Oh. I knew you were the one for me. Oh, we were so in love, yeah. And caught up by our ecstasy. But then we had to bring it back, yeah. And found out that our love was long. We were so
just seems like, you know, I'm just one of the saddest people you know, and I've had like such a sad life, but I really haven't. Well, that's not true. I mean, I have I had sad moments, and I tend to write about, I used to write about those a lot, and it's a wonderful thing when you're not in that space. But I was married to a jerk, and I didn't really I would never call myself a battered woman. But one time I went to a battered women's shelter, and they were talking and everything, and I was like, you know, because I felt bad when I was coming in, I was volunteering. So, you know, so, oh my God, you know, I feel so sorry for them. But as I talked to them, I realized that I'm not too much different from them. The only difference is that, one, you know, if we, you know, he's gonna get it hopping, I'm gonna get it hopping with him. That's how that works. So I didn't count myself abused. Because, you know, I'm gonna go 10 rounds with you. That's right. But listen, abuse is abuse, and it ain't good for nobody and nobody's children. And if I could take those years back, if I could take those, I could never repay my kids for the 2 years that they had to live in that house where you fighting all night long. So, but I got that from going there. I didn't know, because I didn't think I was abused, you know, because like I said, we're going to get this hopping. So anyway, this poem is called Me, Myself, and I. And I realized that even if I made love to him right and stayed in his life, that he still go on to the next girl. Because it ain't how good you are in his bed. It's how good you are in his head. Come on, Sharon. And in his heart. You see, I'm independent and I'm strong, and I'm raising my kids on my own, and sometimes I just feel so alone. So I look to the things I believe I need, a man that can love me on my insides, until I realize that all I really need, God, is you. And me, and myself, and I. So when I met that man that told me lies and helped to induce my mental suicide because he'd rather get high, and I stayed 2 years too long. Come on, friend. Because I believe, God, that you sent him to me, and it was my destiny to be abused and misused in the name of what I believed to be love, until I realized one day that I couldn't stay, and I needed to find my way out, to offer my girls a life of stability far from this house full of hostility. So on that day, I refused to let him in again. See, that was my first lesson. See, that was my worst lesson. But I once heard that a lesson learned is a blessing earned. At least now that's what the church folks say. So here I am, so many years later, filling that void with food and alcohol and men, and oh, see, now here I go again, because I still sometimes forget, God, that all I really need is you. Come on. That's good. And me. Come on. And myself. And I. You see, all of the black girls have dreams, and all of the black girls should follow their dreams before they miss out on their dreams. And my dreams are to see myself on that big screen and to see my name in lights. And I know that I can get it right, as long as I remember, God, that all I really need is you. And me. And myself. And I. As long as I remember, God, that all I really need is you. And me. And myself. And I, all I ever really needed, God, was you, and me, and myself, and I. I'm Sharon Princess Stevenson. Thank you so much.
So everything I'm telling y'all is not only my stories, they're our stories. We talking about, you know, the balance of love and lust. It's a battle, rather. You know, sometimes we get the two confused. Or just, you know, talking about our journey through life, so we gonna go there with it. Church. When I was young and trying to find myself, and I was filled with anger, I placed myself in ways of danger. So I am no stranger to that catcher body talk full of homicidal thoughts. I was suicidal once, I wanted to escape chaotic thoughts. You know we talk that stick talk, my future bright. But it's dark, so homie just getting bricks off. Cause friend doing the pistol nearing the siren tip. They red, white, and blue, and it illuminates the room. I'm popping hands to sleep through. I found myself in writing music. I'm smoking just to keep my high. Cody had my dreams loose, and I told Audrina I'm about to lose it. Alexa said just write a movie. Me and Coco bumping Boosie, and we chain smoking doobies. I'm twisting up another. She swear I'm bipolar, but she the Gemini, baby girl steady flipping sides. Her mama schizophrenic, it might be genetics. This battle in search of self, and they say war is love, love. They say that war is love, look. They taught me that war was love, love, love. Do you know yourself? That's love, look. This battle in search of self, that's love, love, love. Do you show yourself some love, love? No, do you even know what's love? That's a real question, but we'll get to that a little bit later. My mind's racing, I'm pacing like cardiac contractions. I studied scriptures, they questioned the agendas of my pastor. These missing books, they told me I had no business reading. And all these laws that got me feeling uneasy. So I channeled Jimi Hendrix, then Carter too wheezy. Bob Marley and Yeezy before the Trump meeting. I'm too God-body to ever lose to my demons. Weapons for these devils that try to come and defeat me. Release codes in a list of weapons of mass destruction. Me and my brothers, we weapons full of mass construction. My heart is heavy, I carry smoke until burial. See, I'm my own therapist when I don't feel the love. Look, young black with locks swinging the image of a thug, but my description is written in scriptures. Look me up, church. Unanswered questions, never stressing what is love. They say, what are we fighting for? They taught me war was love. The battle in the search of self, that's love, love, love. Do you know yourself? That's love. Hey. Do you know yourself? That's love, love, love. They told me war was love, love, love. Do you know yourself? That's love. No, 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 no. Do you show yourself that love? So on my album, I had a couple of my homies, couple of my people give me some answers. King Kane.
Okay, so love is everything. Love is the center of life. It's the reason for being.
Do you know yourself? That's love, love,
necessary.
love. Do you know yourself? That's love, love, love. Do you show yourself that love, love? Judge, I'm gonna turn the lights up.
Live without love. So that's love.
That's love. That's light. We gonna bring it back. I appreciate y'all for listening. I'll see y'all again later. And we ain't gonna lights off, we gonna lights on.
Yeah. Walking our own life. Yo. Super dope. Super dope. Speedy told this mic wasn't gonna scream. It's alright, as long as he got that light, I can't see nobody. That's the spotlight right there. Don't take it down. I'm this feel good.
They don't know what's nice.
Still good. Everybody feel full.
And I'm in an awkward place. I see living in this place is arguably harder than solitary confinement. If you can do this by yourself, why bother? It's like you're running and dying. I'm willing to hold a gun to your head, but instead you slit your wrists. It's suicidal. I pour my feelings in vain. I'm sorry if it sound violent, but I'd rather write my actions than act like a Tyler Perry classic. Make your face look like for color girls that go by the name of black, purple, bruised, and battered. What a disaster. Then I tell you I love you, make it look like an accident. I never raised my hand like a scared kid in classroom. I never raised my fist like these so-called new black movements. I know I'm better, but I gotta prove myself like a black student. I bet your father don't know about this apartment. I bet you don't know what I'm offering. I ain't talking no office jobs. I bet you don't know I consider robberies versus washing cars. Alpha male Ali, if I'm in the jungle, I'm knuckle walking. I say it ain't about the money till the money's brought up. Told me believe in music, I did, and look where it got us. You asked about the tape cause you knew I could move the product. Some things I do because I know it'll subdue your conduct. The things that I conduct for you when I choose to be silent. Saying what I do for you is the dumbest I pondered. You want me to tell you, I know that it's pointless, I promise. But she can see it if she open her eyes in the argument. She say you're the real job and I can't take some slavery. You got me genetically mistaken and I can't even fill out applications. Seeing my name on paper just make me think of Chatterley cages. Imagine what that do to me day out and day in. Like a hotel, I wanna get a check out of the things I let stay in. Off of creating the best projects. I know it sound like gentrification. I think I saw your views change once you saw me on stages. You saw bigger chains and thicker bras to ease my pain. And you hope and pray that I'm dodging them like soldier's mace. While you in the crib all alone, man, with a loaded tape. And my only presence is through messages. I got you checking every interview to see if I mentioned you. The withdrawals come so strong, you spend my blessings if I'm dead with you. It's East St. Laurent Cologne is in the bed with you. Now I question you. Would you bring on my downfall to keep me next to you? Won't you pray on my downfall to keep me next to you? Won't you pray on my downfall to keep me next to you?
I don't have that microphone. You just take that microphone home with you. I don't want to do it. You bought that one, bro. That was love right there. I get some juice, right? Got a couple more situations we gonna do. What you got? Y'all need a quick intermission? Nah, I gotta give y'all intermission. Some of y'all gonna leave. I'm gonna hold your hostage right now. Lock the door. You ain't let nobody out. Y'all need 5. Go to the bathroom. Anybody need 5? No, we good? We good on this side? Clear on this side? We good right here? We good right here? We good over here? I just wanna make sure y'all pick everybody that's out here.
Y'all feel that post? Y'all feel that post in your chest? Y'all feel that post in your chest, huh? Come back in. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't see no men in here though. Oh yeah, there's some men. Boys and girls, buckle your seatbelts because we're going on a ride. Is that okay tonight? That's okay. That's okay with y'all tonight. On the keys we have Hollywood. Make some noise for Hollywood. On the bass we got Woo-hoo. On the drums we got Beast. People in your life, right, they get just way too comfortable, right? Y'all feel me, right? Well, I mean, I'm young, so some of y'all married in here, they might get comfortable too, though, but see, that's on some girls that be trying to get way too comfortable, like, you know, like, this is my spot, and I can stay forever, but I ain't nothing to promise, right? Right? Nah, they think that you're supposed to just, like, save them, like, your name Jesus, or like, your name Superman, right? Right? So this song, Superman, is from my EP that dropped last month. Right, y'all go get that. It's called Living Inside My Head. Okay. It go like this right here. I see your colors, oh no. So please invite me to the door. Cause I can't stay here. You made me think it's safe here. You thought you had me with a heartbreak until you knew. You thought you had me with another one, until you knew I was unbreakable. Ooh, girl. My heart ain't saving you. You thought I was a fool. You thought this game was new. No heartbreak. You tried to tear me down. I was lost, but now I'm found. Oh, now I'm found. Hey, can't be a Superman. Can't be your 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 Superman. is a playground. Think my heart is a safe ground. But your love don't live around here. No, your love don't live around here. Oh, you got to go. Get your stuff and leave. Yeah. You can't control me no more. I'm not on my sleeve no more. My heart ain't saving you. You thought I was a fool. You thought this game was new. No hurting, babe. You tried to tear me down. I was lost but not on found. Oh, not on found. Can't be a Superman. Can't be your 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 Superman. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'll slow it down real quick. Slow it down. Oh, she's so loco, got me thinking slow, and she think she got me 'cause I'm by my lonesome, and she think I'm about to fly through the ceiling for. Think I'm about to fly through the ceiling. You thought you had me. You thought you knew me, yeah. Think I'm about to fly through the ceiling for. Nah. Think I'm about to fly through the ceiling. Oh, yeah. You go on this space, right? Turn down the noise. Everybody talking while I'm trying to keep walking down this long and lonely road. Oh no. Oh, mama always told me to keep reaching for the stars, but it seems so far now. But I came too far now. And I ain't trying to give up. Now this what the haters want. I'm just trying to keep my mind. Sometimes I wanna turn around and throw the towel in, but it's too late to give up now. Oh, haters wanna see me down. Oh, haters wanna see us like this, but I'm built for this. Bobby head like this. I'm built for this. Yeah, yeah. I'm built for this. I'm built for this. Yeah. Oh, y'all gon' see me, y'all gon' hear me, y'all gon' know what I'm built for this. Built for this. Hold up. I'm always solo riding, don't need a super suit like I'm frozen. But y'all don't keep me though, nah. Y'all don't keep me though. I'm feeling right now. Forget the negativity. Everybody on me. Wanna ride in the splash. Nobody in the gym. I'm passion 3, triple doubling, posting up like the Marcus Cousin. On the G-O-A-T. Have you seen me lately? And I wanna see in the web phone. Shoot shots, nigga, the best phone. Tricks on the sleeve. Only see the best phone now. No. Only see the best phone, oh yeah. 'Cause I'm built for this. Let me head like this. Let me head like this. I'm built for this. I'm built for this. Say. Oh, y'all gon' see me. Y'all gon' hear me. Y'all gon' know. And I'm built for this. I'm built for this.
Look, I done did it all, nothing you can tell me. Moving my own, nothing can compare me. Except pressing practically, they wanna nail me. They wanna see me, they wanna interfere me. But when I fall back, it's what they wanna call in. Like a second in my back, but I'm all in. If anybody got a problem, then they call him. Depending on me, it's over because I'm on guilt. They against me like the law is. If I'm on E, then I'm gonna have a car through. If I'm walking in the street, burn, I have a car is. walk to the beat, that's my boss will. If I can't carry weight, then my boss will. That's the same case for the one that's out here. With the same race, but I can't knock it. I just find a different way to abut me. You know the past.